Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of the Create Industrial series. And so, in the last episode, we made this startup factory over here. And if you go inside, we can see that I've done some kind of progress. I made a new machine over here. We'll talk about that in a bit. And so, this over here is the iron farm that I made in the last episode. And I also gave it the Omni speed controller to make it go faster. Alright, so this machine over here, basically what it does is there are fans behind these blocks over here, and the fans blow out air and corresponding to the block in front of them. So this one is going to be used for smelting, this one is for washing, and this one is for cooking. And so it's not fully done yet. Right over here there's going to be another replica of this machine with other block components from other Create add-ons. Alright, so if you come around the back, we also made this bridge over here connecting both the lands. In today's episode, I want to work on that structure over there. And we also need to solve a problem that I currently have, which is I'm running out of food. I probably think this is the only stack of food that I have. Alright, so we are currently on top of the hill. And so this over here is the structure we're going to work on today's video. But before that, we're going to have to clear all this area. So let me tell you about this structure. So this is going to be a windmill, which will give us a lot of stress units, around 7,000 or so, which is more than what the factory produces with the water wheels. But we're going to switch out the water wheels to steam engines. Alright, so another problem that I have is XP. As you can see, I have a lot of tools that are very low on health. We are probably going to use spawners to make an XP farm, which I'll probably do in this episode. Alright, so I'm here in the nether and I'm here to get some more XP. Wait, I think there's a mob playing an instrument. Is that him? Yep, that's him. Let's see if we can get the instrument from him. Let's see. Can I pick him up? He's not playing the instrument. Did he drop the? Let's go check. Oh no, I almost fell. Oh wait, I see the instrument right there. I got a loot. Okay, alright, thank you Piglin for... I'm gonna go get my XP. Alright, so I have reached 30 levels and also found this thing called sulfur, which can be turned into sulfur dust and which can be used to make sulfuric acid, or we can make gunpowder, which is going to be really useful. And there's also n-type semiconductor, and also I got another instrument, a tiny drum. So now we have two instruments. Okay, let's get back home. I think I hear another instrument. It's getting louder. It's probably either above us or below somewhere. No, it just... I think it's below us or something. Oh no. I just lost all of my 30 levels. I should not have gone looking for that guy. Looks like we're gonna have to go grind for some more XP. Alright, so let me just go and get some more XP because I really need to enchant this shovel. And of course, I hear another one. Oh, it's him right there. Uh oh. Okay, we just got our third instrument. Alright, so I have my 30 levels of experience. Now all I have to do is get home safe so that I can enchant that shovel. And so no more distractions. Oh, I almost died. Okay. What's happening? Oh wait, yeah, I remember. I hear another instrument. It's probably just a trap for me to lose all of my 30 levels again. Oh wait, no man, he's right here. Let's just grab it and leave as fast as possible. Alright, we're back, and now I can finally enchant my shovel. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 instruments. That's nice. Fortune 3, I don't really need it, but I'll take it. That's exactly what I was looking for. And now we can finally... Oh, it's raining. Okay, we need to go sleep. Okay, let's check out the iron farm. Also, I forgot to connect these to the shaft, so let's just do that as well in the meanwhile. Okay, pretty decent. Okay, we need to break this, place this and this. Now it should spin. The cock should be spinning. There we go. Alright, so let's start when the rain stops. Alright, so the rain has stopped. Now we can start digging. Okay, I'm just gonna place the cannon right here, and now we can start gathering the materials. So let's check the material list. Okay, let's see, 6 pages. And alright, so let's go to our storage system and let's see if Jimmy has all the items. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, so Jimmy does have a lot of items. Alright, so the materials have been gathered. We can now start the time lapse, and I'm hoping you guys will like the lighthouse because I spent a lot of time trying to figure out this lighthouse. Probably the easiest part was the create components on the inside. Alright, then let's start the time lapse. Alright, so the windmill is done, and this is how it looks from the outside. It has a similar block palette as those builds over there. And this is how it looks from the inside. There are like 3 floors, I guess. And we'll be using chain conveyors to transfer the stress units. Here I have installed a balcony. And there's nothing much over here. And this is the final floor. And here I'm gonna activate the windmill bearing, and that should start the machine. Alright, so I got my goggles, and now we can check the stress units. So it produces about 7k stress units, and about 100 or 200 or so is being used for this conveyor, and RPM is also pretty good. Alright, so now that the windmill is done, I would like to tell you guys the plans that I have for this side of the land. So if you look in the map, in between these 2 hills over here, I would like a railway track going through. So the track will be right here, and here I would like a train station, and here is where I would like to build a village. Alright, so I made a rough border outline going around the village, and I just fell in the river. Alright, so as I was saying, I made a rough border going around the town, and so here I'll be having walls that look like this. Now I'll be making layouts for the factories and the houses that the villagers are gonna stay in. We'll also be having the normal regular villagers, but they'll be in different structures. The ones with the create ones will have factorial type structures and houses. So yep, that's the plan. Alright, so here is the progress I've done so far. So this netherrack over here is representing the pathway that I have over there, and the cobblestone squares and rectangles will be the plots for the builds. And here you can also see that there's spruce planks, so that's the gap between the build and the pathway. So this is just the general layout of how I want the town to look. So in the next episode I'll be working on the railways of the create mod. Alright, so I'm in my creative world right now, and in front of me is an XP farm. So basically it has a chamber full of spawners. All of these spawners are skeleton spawners, and we also have a light system to turn the farm on and off. So all the skeletons, once they spawn, they get taken down into this column over here, and from there they go into this chamber, which takes them all the way to the top, and from there they free fall to this killing chamber over here, and they are taken down to half a heart. And using this deployer with a sword attached to it, we can kill them instantly, and all the drops are then collected by the deployer, and then they go into the smart shoot, and then they go into the item vault. And using the sheep, I can interact with the item vault to access all the items. So let's check out the farm in action. As you can see, all of these skeletons have spawned. There's a lot of them, and then they go into this chamber and down this chamber, and we can turn on the deployer to start killing them. As you can see, and all of the drops are collected by this item vault. Yep, so this is how the farm works. I just wanted to show you guys. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I would like to mention that I've recently gained 8 new subs on my YouTube account and 20 new followers on my Instagram page in just 2 weeks, which is pretty insane for a small channel like mine. And I hope the pace continues, as my current goal is to reach 100 subscribers. I also got comments from my followers asking for the mod pack, and so I put together all the mods that I currently use as of this video, and the download link will be provided down in my description. Alright, thank you guys for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in the next episode.